What up, what up, what up?
Hey y'all, how y'all doing out there?
What's going on, Millies? What is happening?
How y'all doing?
What y'all got going on today? Put your food up here so they can see what you eating.
I got some Popeye's chicken.
We got some Popeyes, y'all. We got some Popeyes chicken. Y'all see that Popeyes chicken? We got this from Popeyes too. Y'all ain't seen these yet at Popeyes? Or they ain't got this at y'all Popeyes? Got the whole chickens, y'all. Rotisseries. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. No, I did see when I went to Popeyes. I ate Popeyes yesterday. But I did see when I went to the drive-thru, they had a sign. I think they forgot to take the sign down more than likely. But it said Cajun turkeys. Get your Cajun turkey ordered today, like a whole turkey.
I don't believe nothing.
Yeah, and I seen the sign, and I'm like, oh, what they had those? Whole turkeys? They had whole turkeys. Right. It said Cajun turkey, order yours today. I'm like, what?
They probably had a couple of them.
So, yeah, but I don't know if they...
They really had them.
But let us say grace real quick before we dig in.
Amen.
Amen. But no, yeah, that's funny, though.
I don't even know if they got the chicken sandwich. They got it on the menu, though.
The chicken sandwich?
Yeah.
The spicy one?
I don't know.
They supposed to.
They supposed to have a lot of stuff.
Man, you know who got a good chicken sandwich?
Who?
Quick Start. A fried. So they got two different ones now. They got like this patty. You don't want that one. You want that. They got one that's called the fried crispy chicken sandwich, right?
Mm.
So I went to Quick Start the other morning, right before work. I used to go there before work, and I went to the one down the street from my house, right here.
Mm-hmm.
And they had, I had grabbed one, and I grabbed it at the Quick Start.
By
right on Ainsboro.
Oh, I didn't know they made chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know they cooked.
Oh, at that one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep.
I never knew that.
So I get it's at crispy fried chicken sandwich. So I'm like, okay, cool. I grab it. So when I grabbed it, I took it up to the restaurant. I'm like, no, I'm gonna eat this. Try this. The lady like, this expired already. You got a few minutes to wait. So I was like, I really don't. Right? I'm like, damn, I really don't got a few minutes. I got a dip. But I'm like, yeah, I can spare. I can wait. Mm-hmm. It's fresh. You can't really beat that. So I'm like, yeah, I can wait. So I'm like, and I appreciate the honesty. I appreciate that. Mm-hmm. She's like, you welcome. So I wait.
One napkin.
Right, they got me. Mm-hmm. So I wait for the fresh one. Man, start eating it. As soon as that joint was so fire. Mm. I ain't put nothing on it or nothing. It was good. Juicy, crispy, all that. Yeah, I'm like, wow, they snapped.
I heard their chicken was good too.
Yeah, that man, you gotta try that sandwich. Yeah, I think you'll like it. Yeah, it's called the crispy fried chicken. So some of them, they got just regular chicken patties. You don't want the patty. You want the actual like chicken. It's like crispy fried like that, yeah. But on the sandwich. So let's eat it. Let's explain.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Popeyes told me if I wanted some fresh meat, I had to wait 30 minutes.
Damn.
I said, oh, y'all gotta put the flour on it and y'all gotta season it, put the flour on it. You didn't drop it in the The fuck? I'm like, the hell?
Right.
They get on my nerves, man.
Man, they do. They do. It's sad.
It's very sad.
It really is.
Because I really be liking Popeyes, though.
Yeah, me too. Right down the street, too.
Mm-hmm.
So, remember you sent me what on Instagram, the Planet X?
Mm-hmm. I was
About that Planet X. Y'all heard about that?
talking to somebody about that. Planet X. No, we probably ain't heard about it.
You know what's so funny though?
What?
I heard of that. And guess what I heard about that?
Where?
Prison.
Planet X?
Yes, it was on the news.
Was it?
It was on the news, yeah.
What they
Back
doing?
in 2011.
What was they saying?
When they first found it out. That they
Oh,
had
first
just
found the
found
planet?
yep, they had just discovered this planet. Planet X. They was calling it Planet X. They had just discovered it.
Why are they calling it Planet X though?
But the thing about it was on the news that time.
Oh,
but they
Planet.
ain't say nothing else about it ever again. Ever. So when you brought it up to me, I'm just like, that's funny because I thought people already kind of
New?
yeah. And I'm just like, wow, they kind of wrong. Like they kind of just didn't really talk about it no more. I guess after that little scene, you know how some of them news clips you see that's like when they talk about something you half-ass want to believe it because you like, is this a real news?
Right, channel.
It was like one of those. It's like if you would have seen it now, you probably would have think like, was this a real news article? Like, 'cause we seen it on the news. We was all watching it. And the joint like, wow, they got a whole new planet?
Whole new planet with a whole solar system around it. That's crazy. A whole solar system around it.
That is. And they don't even talk about it. That's what I'm saying.
And then they said that that's where we came from.
Right, did they?
Yeah, you ain't watched the video?
I watched
The
some
whole
of
deal?
it.
Yeah. They said that's where we came from. That's what the black man was on there saying.
That's what I'm saying. They don't even talk about that planet. So is it
It's further, because I believe Pluto is the furthest planet from Earth. So it's further from Pluto. Further than Pluto.
so is it inhabitable?
It must be.
Right, we can't even have.
Right. And it got a solar system around it, its own solar system.
Right.
It's super huge planet.
That's crazy.
I think it's supposed to be, is Jupiter the biggest planet? I think so. It's supposed to be bigger than that.
Wow. That is crazy.
Super crazy. Cause I ain't really talking about it.
Right.
But y'all, let's talk about these numbers. And this Omicron, what it look like, variant that's coming out. I don't know, a couple people who done got COVID.
What is it? A new variant?
Yeah. You know, they talking about shutting down again.
Yeah.
They canceling football.
Handsome football. That's crazy. So I was just at the store, right? And I was looking at some cleaning products. And one of them was a common antibacterial. And it said
COVID on
kills.
it?
Yeah, it said
COVID.
kills COVID-19 vaccine. So I'm just like, okay. So this just made me think, y'all. If this kills COVID-19 vaccine or the virus, if it kills the virus, then I should be good, right? You know what I'm saying? Spray this around, keep everything cleaned off. With this, I'm good, right?
That's what they say.
But so why do you need the vaccine then if you need the if that, you know what I'm saying, if
that
a
works.
chemical can just kill it from you, you know what I'm saying?
I seen something
I
that
guess it's from you getting spreading to other people.
it
All
said that
but it's supposed to not be airborne and all that too. It's just not too many contradictions.
well, they said, I seen another thing that said that the first of all, I didn't even know that they was giving out fourth people can get their fourth booster shot. But they said that it only lasts in your body for something about the vaccine only lasts in your body for 4 weeks or 8 weeks or something like that. And then it go away. So like I really don't feel like there's no point in even getting.
So it's only supposed to protect you for so long, and then you got to keep getting them,
I guess you gotta keep getting the boosters.
which is the vaccine, right?
Basically, it's just like COVID. Or not COVID, the flu.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't be surprised, y'all.
Well, I heard DC just went
Shut down?
well, not shut down, but requiring it's mandatory for you to get the vaccine to go to school.
What?
That's what I just heard. Yeah, on IG. Yep, talking about DC. Yep, that you gotta get the vaccine. So y'all, check it out. Real, no bull. What are y'all gonna do if they say that your job is required mandatory vaccinations and you're not necessarily you don't approve of that? You know, what if you don't approve of that? You don't approve of injecting your kids, and they say the school's got to get them, your job got to get them. What are you going to do? Do you have another source of income? Do you have enough money saved and put up to kind of keep going on for a while to keep your family safe and copacetic? Can you provide? So one of the reasons why we even talked about the investing, the video about the money, is because of so many different reasons, and this is one of them too. You know, just having that emergency funds and being able to, if your job fire you today because of this and you don't want to do it, what are you gonna do to provide? You know, what hustles, what skills do you have?
No, for real.
What possessions, what assets?
Y'all know. Ooh, excuse me. Y'all know that if we have another shutdown and they open it back up, y'all know they're gonna be trying to mandate everybody and everything. Everybody get that vaccination.
Right.
They're gonna try to. If they make a shutdown again, I bet you they're gonna try to. So,
okay.
That's crazy.
It most definitely is. So, I mean, that's all it is, y'all. It's just I guess I always been one of them type of people that's never been easily influenced. Even when my homies was influenced to do certain things or try things or whatever the case is to do things, you know, I was never that type. I always had to think for myself. You know, just because somebody else doing it, don't mean I'm just going to follow suit. Or just because somebody, like the government, even say that this is real or that is real, I mean, I'm going to follow suit. Or my friends say this is real. I got to do the research myself. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? That's just something about me. I got to find out myself before I'm going to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm not going to take, just take whatever you're saying and just let it go out one ear and not the other. I'm going to take heed. Mm-hmm. But I'm going to do my research. And then I'm going to base on whether I want to, rock with that or not.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, I don't believe nobody, you know what I'm saying? None of that, the government, none of that, even the teachers didn't taught me at school, you know what I'm saying? Until I find out myself. Everything 50-50 to me, man.
No, for real.
50-50.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. It is. That's the day and age we live in, y'all. Cause
they talking about it like crazy, too.
What?
This how this,
taking off.
Mm-hmm. Can you give me another napkin?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, it's most definitely real out here.
It is. I guess everybody just getting, if you didn't get one variant, you're going to get the other one.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So, just practice, always, of course, the normal procedures on staying healthy and staying safe and clean, that stuff you should always follow anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Washing your hands and, sanitizing. That just, it's crazy because COVID had to teach people that.
I know.
To you know what I'm saying? When you go into, like, touching stuff. Like, I had a buddy that was so OCD about touching everything, man. He used to really touch, literally, going everything. Any door handle he touched it. He put his hand inside his.
And open it up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and touch it. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is, that taught me a lot about sanitation and cleanliness in prison too.
I learned it in healthcare.
Because a lot of them in there don't play. You know what I'm saying? Cleanliness is everything. That number 9, y'all. You gotta take care. You gotta take care of your hygiene. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take care. So a lot of, you know, like when I first got out, boy, I was so crazy about everything. Like I went any restaurant, and I still do. I guess I still do it. To really tell you, when I go to restaurants, like I touch every napkin, anything. You know, I was so crazy though, right? So I already touched the napkins. Every time I get salt and pepper shakers, I make sure I put the napkins around it. And, you know what I'm saying, before I put it on my food. Now I was to the point though when I first got out there, I asked for plasticware.
Plastic silverware, I have too sometimes.
I only want plasticware.
Listen, check this out.
Give me the plasticware.
At the restaurants, I swear, y'all, they freaking forks and spoons be looking like cloudy, like they don't be looking clean. And
Like, man, just give me plastic. Right, yeah. After you have to get another one, then just give me plasticware, please. I just take plasticware.
And another thing I don't like either is when people bring me my drinks holding it like this.
Yeah.
Don't hold my drink like this, handing it to me.
Hand around it.
And then another thing too, when they give you your ice cream cone and they holding your cone, like here you go.
And they holding touching the cone.
Yeah, ain't got no that. Like I don't even want
gloves
that.
on
No,
or nothing.
Yeah. I don't want that.
Right. That's crazy.
No, it is. And it.
So I mean, that's just normal, you know, protocols to keep yourself. I thought that was normal, but you know,
People
stay safe out there, y'all. You know, do the research. That's the only thing we like to encourage y'all over and over is do the research. Stop being followers. You know what I'm saying? Don't believe just because the news said it. Don't believe just because Bob or Joe or Sarah or whoever said it. Your mom, your auntie, your uncle. Do your own research so that way you know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing we say about everything, though. We say that about everything. Religion, culture, anything you get into as far as investments, everything you have to do your own research.
I seen this meme today, and it said something like, you shouldn't want to be a part of a religion that's going to try to control you or something. I'm like, a lot of people need to see that.
Right.
Because a lot of these religions be trying to control you.
Yeah. That's one thing about me, y'all. I don't like control. I don't like nobody to control me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like to put myself in the box. I don't like to box myself. Like, that's why I'm a jack of all trades. That's why I know how to cook. That's why I know how to invest in stocks and cryptos and the foreign exchange market. That's how I know how to illustrate. That's how I know how to do so many different things because I believe in you have to, first off, expand your portfolio and then don't put yourself in no box. You can do everything. Everything. Anything you want to do. So it's like when somebody tries to say like, oh, you speak about knowledge and wisdom and metaphysics and all this, but then you acting ratchet or acting crazy. It don't matter how you act or how anybody else judge you or what they think. Don't put yourself in no box. You know what I'm saying? Don't box yourself just because you could speak about, because you have the knowledge that somebody else don't have to speak about a certain topic, and then you also have the experience of what you've been through your past. That should never, you know what I'm saying, ever, you know what I'm saying, make it to the point where you have to feel like, oh, that's because you know I'm a pastor now, and my past doesn't matter, or you know what I'm saying.
Your past don't matter.
Yeah, like or what you've been through, or just because how you act, or because you act this way, you can't speak about this. That's why I don't. That's why I don't like control or religions and all that, because you can't be who you are. It's like you have to be somebody else for somebody else. I don't like that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. That's faking.
It is.
You don't fake with me.
But that's what a lot of these religions do.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying, don't be yourself. If you can't be yourself and be who you are around anybody, then you don't most definitely don't be around them. or you know what I'm saying, or find out, be yourself, always.
So Megan Good and her husband.
She married?
Yeah, she got married like 9 years ago. Her husband wrote a book and everything.
So hold on, who you said Megan who?
Megan Good.
Oh, okay. I'm told. Okay, yeah, I know she's married. Megan Thee Stallion. Man, when Megan Thee Stallion get married?
Hell no, she ain't married.
Let's rewind real quick. Okay.
So she got married, and before she got married, so she went celibate. She practiced. They both did. Mm-hmm. So they didn't have sex or any of that. You know, they wrote a whole book about it and everything. And then after they got married, that's when they did it or whatever. Well, now they getting a divorce. He filed for a divorce. Oh. So I was watching this thing that said something about they was at like, because he's a pastor. Mm-hmm. They was at church, and somebody in the congregation gonna stand up and say something about they seen her out or they seen a video or a picture or something of her out somewhere, and she was showing all her cleavage. And she was like, and I just feel like as a Christian woman and our first lady, she shouldn't be doing that. And
that's what I'm
he
saying.
stopped them in their tracks though, but like, hold on. That ain't what we here for. And she can do and wear whatever she will want to wear. Mm-hmm. But they was saying like, they wonder, was that like part of the reason why they was getting a divorce, you know, because she was being judged by the Christian people so much.
Judged by people. See, that's the thing, y'all. Man, fuck what everybody got to say.
No, for real.
For real. It don't matter what they think about you. Who cares what they think about you? Because at the end of the day, you was born in this joint by yourself and you leaving by yourself. Mm-hmm. And it's up to what you do. It ain't up to what your sibling do, or your mama do, or your cousin do, or your spouse do. It ain't up to what they do. Yeah, it ain't up to what they do. It's up to what you do and how you deal with it. So it don't matter. Live your life to the fullest of how you want to live it, and you know what I'm saying, and spread love. That's the only way you're gonna get there anyway. That's love. Mm-hmm. So yeah, y'all. So most definitely, see, that's why I said don't put yourself in a box. Mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? Think outside that box.
And do whatever makes you feel happy.
Yeah.
Like, people be so worried about what the next person gonna say if they do this or they do that. Like, what is wrong with you,
Be
child?
yourself, y'all. For real.
If the thought came in your head, you clearly want to do it, so do it. Mm-hmm. Who cares? Like, no one can judge you. Yeah. I mean, they can try to judge you, but...
They say only God could judge you, right? That's what they say too. So why are you focused on what somebody else think about you?
Because a lot of people,
you want to wear what you want to wear, do what you want to do, like what you like. If you like that, that's what you like.
A lot of people care about what society has to say about them.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
And that's sad.
And that's sad, especially, you know, celebrities got to go through that a lot too. You know what I'm saying? Cause, and then, you know, and everybody is not fortunate enough to be able to be strong enough to break those mental blocks, cycles and the stuff that goes on. Yeah, the mental attacks and stuff. You know, so
it is some people out here that will do whatever they want to do and don't care. Mm-hmm. But y'all,
don't let them control y'all.
And then Megan Good's husband has said too, like in an interview, he has said that when they first met each other, he had to so he had a list. You know how like people have like lists of the type of person that they're looking for? Yeah. And at the time he met her, on his list he didn't want a woman that smoked cigarettes, and he did not want an actress. But he said, you know, they kind of like was, you know, mingling, and they were starting to like each other and stuff. And so he said he was just like, well, what the hell with that list? And
right.
And they went on and did it, you know, got in a relationship, both practiced, you know, celibacy or whatever it's called.
Right.
And he tried something different, but I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
It's like almost like, should you stick to your list or should you not?
See that makes people think like, oh, maybe we should try to be celibate, but that ain't always the case. It's up to the individuals, y'all.
Yeah.
It's, you know, the circumstances and everything. So.
But that's kind of risky too, because what if you on your wedding night decide that you don't even like how it is in bed?
When you find out, like, dang, I'm disappointed this whole time waited.
All this time, and this is what you gave?
And you just like, man, this is not it.
Right.
That's messed up.
That is messed up. It is messed up.
That's crazy. Yeah, man.
Oh, that is messed up, but that's how it be.
Right.
I don't know. That's for the people that do that.
Right.
Which is good, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if teach his own, most definitely. If it works, you know, whatever works for you. And that's what I always tell people too when it comes to, you know, spirituality, religion. Do whatever works for you. You know, we ain't trying to knock nobody's belief. We ain't trying to knock nobody the way you do anything. We just trying to give you our advice, our standpoint, our opinion, and you could take it and leave it, or you could do the research or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's simple. So.
Mm-hmm. But y'all make sure y'all stay safe out there, because that Omarion, I know they call it Omarion.
That Omarion.
But it's out here getting people.
All right.
It's out here attacking quick. So y'all stay. If you want to wear a mask, wear your mask. Wash your hands. Yeah. And they got these little things that for your keychains to even like open doors for you, so that you don't have to open them. Go get you one of those. Mm-hmm. Just stay safe out there, because they talking about another shutdown, y'all. So, and be thinking about what y'all gonna do if it do.
Think about it, y'all. Let's bring them skills out, them crafts, them dreams you had when you was a kid. Mm-hmm. Let's bring that out.
Whatever you say, and let's
get this entrepreneurship and whatever you can do to provide for your family. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, on that note, y'all, we out of here. We're gonna take make sure y'all like, comment,
and subscribe,
and hit that bell, for notifications. And yeah, we out of here, y'all.
Peace, love, light.